Welcome to today's session, where we'll once again work on strength, together with another essential element, mobility and different movements or sequences that allow the body to stay under tension for longer. This means that even with very light weights, we can still build strength. We will need dumbbells, but in any case, you can also do all of the movements without them. For me, I have 1 kilogram dumbbells, and for now, we will start on the mat. So let's kneel down and extend one leg to the side. Once we have done this, all we need to do is bend our torso. So let's inhale and bend. We exhale. Go back to the center. Okay, let's go. I'm looking to create as much flexion as I can and then come back. We don't need to be super flexible. I'm not the most flexible person in the world either. I have mobility, but when it comes to twists and certain movements, some things just don't bend, okay? So again, we don't need to be the most flexible people. We just need to move the body a little and put it back in place. Maybe after sitting all day or whatever your body needs. Okay, let's go to the side and come back to the center. I'm looking to inhale. Exhale, I'm back. I exhale, and with a very simple movement, we are warming up the whole body. We will have one more exercise after this. And then we'll start with our sequences. The last one. Okay, perfect. Good. We're going to go into a squat, all right? It's not going to be very deep. We'll keep it halfway. We're going to use our hands, placing them on our knees. From here, we'll go to one side and then the other, with our shoulders. Little by little, as you feel most comfortable, gradually open up your hips even more. Go. 10 more seconds. It feels good when body cracks, and even though I'm creeped out by people cracking their knuckles, I just can't. But it's actually good to seek out twists and let the body loosen up. All right, we have everything set up. So what we're going to do is just grab our dumbbells. We will do sequences. These sequences will consist of 3 exercises each. We will start with the base movement, and once we have the base movement, for 50 seconds, we will do a linking movement, and then a third linking movement. Okay, let's take a look at it with this first exercise. We're going to get into a sumo squat position and start making circles with our dumbbells. Okay, up and down. This is our main exercise. We have 50 seconds. All right. So we aim to hold on. Take it easy, okay? We are not doing 80,000 repetitions here, but rather we are looking for each person to work within the level they need to feel it. As for me, the legs. They are already feeling it quite a bit. 15 seconds, and we will coordinate with the next one. Stay alert. Keep doing this exercise. What we are going to do is come up, and once we come down, we are going to curve the foot and go into a lunge. Let's go back in and go to the other side. We're already in the next 50 seconds. Start moving with me. And do you see that it's simple? Right? I enter, go down, mark the lunge. Awesome. I come in low and score the lunge. For now, the shoulder is getting stronger, I hope, and everything related to the lower body is already well developed. Great. We have 10 seconds left. For the next exercise, we are going to come to a frontal position, and we are going to stretch our triceps. giving our legs a little break. We go back in, we open again. Okay, go, mark, stretch, return and open. Let's go. I'm back and up. Feel the shoulders as they are right now. We have a little bit left, and then we rest for 15 seconds before the next sequence. I know they are long, but they are very well distributed. So do not be afraid of loading. Let's go. We finish and done. 15 seconds of transition. Did you see it? We start with a basic exercise and evolve. Now we're going to stand. We're going to start in a slightly bent over position where we want to have the chest out, and we're going to work on our upper body. So the dumbbells in front are going to open, close and go frontal. They are going to return. Okay, let's go. Mark, return, I'll go up and come back. This is the first exercise. I promise that with the next ones, we will give the shoulder a little rest. Okay, let's go. Mark and up and down. Let's go. We have about 10 seconds left to make the transition. The next exercise we're going to do is the one coming up. Now we are going to work only with the right leg. So for each complete repetition, we do opening and pressing. We are going to straighten the body and bring the right knee to the chest. Okay? Very simple. I go back down, open, face forward, stand straight, aim to go up. Right knee to chest. Okay? Let's go. Mark, forward, straight, chest. Awesome. This is a little bit easier, and as you can see, this will also be easier to apply and manage, as we are now only working on one of the sides and then the other one. So we have it done. I open, press, go up and straight. We combine with a bow, with a curtsy. I'm going to move it back, go back up, mark and continue. Slow, slow, I lift my knee to my chest and from balance, mark back. Take it up, go back to that bent over. Right? Simple. For now, putting in as much upper body work as lower body work at the same time. Making the blood flow everywhere, like a good full body workout. Let's go. I've done it the other way around. Okay. Open, I lift, knee to chest and go into a curtsy. Okay, perfect, great. Now, let's do it on the other side. Exactly the same sequence. We keep working the upper body, still the same exercise, and with the other leg. Go in. 3, 2, 1. This time I'm going to do it on this side so you can see the leg too. I'll position myself like this on a diagonal, and from here we work. I mark, I push. Now I'm holding everything with both my glutes and lower back. Okay? That is to say, here I am looking for a back extension, and the lower back is also exercised. In other words, feeling the lower back is not bad to the point where we have to differentiate when it is a neuromuscular connection or activation and when it is pain. Okay? Right now, I'm feeling it. But that's because I'm activating it and using it to feel my back straight. In essence, I'm using all the back muscles. Great. Let's go up. Knee up. Follow the rhythm and go back. Go. Open, lift, straight and knee up. Go. Super. Very good. Let's go. And upwards. It's fun. It's like putting together a puzzle as you go along. I go back up. And remember that after this comes the balance factor. So without any kind of rush, let's start doing the curtsy. Okay? I put in knee and connect with a cross. I go back up, bent over, I mark, go up, connect with a cross and return, go. A lot of trembling. You can hear it in my breathing, but it really takes a lot of concentration to be able to do this and maintain the sequences. We have time for one more. By the bell. Okay, let's go with the next sequence, which might be first to one side, then to the other. We are only going to need one dumbbell, and we are going to get into a bird dog position and row. So, to be able to row straight from a bird dog, what we need to do is lift the opposite leg. That is to say, we're going to row with the right hand. So the leg that needs to be lifted is the left. From here, we look for the center and start rowing. Okay? Simple. And we row, okay? Great. The next combination we are going to do is with a push-up. We can do the push-up with a narrow position in such a way that we can leave the dumbbell on the floor and it won't bother us. We pull from the glute back, lift the leg well. Okay, we leave the dumbbell on the floor, set the push-up, go back to the row. Set aside. And row. Awesome. You have it almost done already. The third level of the movement. I'm already starting to feel my right leg's quadriceps pushing to work the entire body. Good. For the last exercise, we're going to add here a knee flex to work the hamstring. Okay? The foot is flexed, very important. Alright, so we keep working from the core. Extend, row, push up, bend, stretch, and back. Row, push up, bend and stretch. Row, flexion and extension. We have time for one more. Go. Oh wow, the right leg. How it was holding up. That was intense. But let's go with the other side. We start with just the row, then the row push-up, and finally the hamstring curl. Okay, here we go. Simple. I look for the center, cancel a point of support, and work from here. I row and return down. Roll. I'm going back down. It happens to all of us, okay? You'll even notice that it happens to me too, because as I'm talking and directing, my head can't handle 80 things at once, and my leg sometimes lowers, okay? But the goal is the leg up, the bird dog. It's not about being here or letting the leg switch off. The leg is active The foot is flexed, it's lifted to the side, and the engagement comes from the glute, okay? That's where we want to be, with control and maintaining connection the whole time. We include the push-up. Row, release dumbbell, push up and up. Oh, my shoulders. I row, I put down dumbbell. And I return, go, down. Let's go. This is the last one you'll see. The last sequence. Go. I know and trust that you are bringing your chest to the floor. I know. I'm annoying. I always say it when we do a push-up. But it's important. And I know many people do this. All right. We go in. Flex, extend, row, chest to the floor. Back up. If you start getting tired, I don't mind, okay? This happens to me when I speak and think at the same time. Row. Let's break it down. Push up, and if I need more power, I can slightly move my hips and start adjusting there. It's not ideal, but we have to keep building the push-up, okay? I engage my hamstrings and brace, push up, engage hamstrings. The last one, row. Strength. Now let's go with the cool down and let's work a little on mobility. Nothing too deep, okay? Nothing with too much activation. All very passive. You know that really, if you want to stretch more deeply, work deeper on mobility, let the muscles return to normal, cool down calmly to be more effective and to prevent the ligaments from stretching. Okay, so we are going to do a lunge, all right? Low. And we are going to step a front. All right, let's open up. Then we're going to go deep into the hip as much as we can. We're going to inhale and exhale, keeping the shoulder locked against the knee. This is where we're going to look for the twist and let the hip rotate as much as it can and let the chest open as much as it can. 10 more seconds and we switch sides. One more. Okay, let's change. My legs are already so tired, they can't even move. Okay, let's go. I open and I close. Close. And as said, we are not looking for too much depth. We will leave the deepening for another time. If we see that our chest opens up to here, we cannot open the arm too much. It's fine, okay? Breathe and open. Last exercise we are going to do completely passively. We will open the frog position and we will rotate. Okay, I don't care if you do it in circles, mini circles from one side to the other and then changing. I don't care if it's forward and backward. I don't care if you keep it symmetrical. But breathe. And let your hip open a little. Okay, little by little, with the help of our hands, we are going to close our hips. And that's the end of today's session. I hope you liked it. It's also very fun for coordination, gradually doing longer sequences little by little. So if you liked it, repeat it as many times as you need. And I see you in the next